Hey everybody, so today we're going to do a studio reveal. So I've been having some construction done down here. This room that I'm in with the fireplace is actually the room where I've done my whiteboard videos. It's in between the drum room and the live room. So there's the control room, the live room, the whiteboard room, and then the drum room down here. So I had a new floor put in to this whole area here because the floor that was in the drum room failed. It started coming apart and I thought, oh man, I really need to do this. So I decided just to replace the floor in these two rooms. But then I had a wall where the whiteboard was on that was actually cutting up the room, and it just looked bad, so I just had the wall taken out. I'm going to show you what the room looks like right now. I'm going to spin the camera around. So this is the new room. Let me back up just a little bit so you can kind of get a perspective. There. Okay, that's kind of a elongated view of the room. Up on the left-hand side is the drum room. We're going to walk over there in a second. And you see this door there that's right behind there? So right in front of that, about 5 feet in front of that, is where the whiteboard used to be. It used to be right here. So there was a whiteboard wall, and then you go into the drum room. Okay, so this is the new area. Now this table here is kind of, I don't think looks very good. It's like a mid-century modern kind of look, but these are just simple white couches. And I have my old Bose speakers there and a rug, a Home Depot rug there. But that white door is really bothering me because it's right behind my head. So if I sit here for an interview, let's say I'm interviewing people that are sitting on the couch right there, this dumb white door is behind me and I don't know what to do with it, right? Like I don't know what there's a room there that has a bunch of stuff in there that used to be our editing room, and I can't really take the door out of there. Needs a door into it, right? Let me show you what the drum room looks like, the new drum room. So if we walk into the drum room, you can see I've lined up all my drum kits that were in the storage room. That's not all of them, that's most of them though, here at the back end of this room. And then there's Layla's drum kit. And then we look back and we see my Gretsch kit, which I like to have set up in here. So I had the floor redone in here. Got my snares over here, the snares there, and as we go back into this room, straight ahead is the studio, but here we have the new setup. So really, one of the things that I'm trying to figure out is this too clean of a area to shoot in? Does it need to be, do I need to kind of put some gear in here? What should I do with this area? Should I do something with that back wall there and get rid of that door? Or I don't know, I'm not really sure what to do here, but this is my idea for an interview space. Love to get your thoughts on this. How can I make this room more vibey? Does it need to be more rustic looking? Do I need to do something with this back wall? Take the door out, open up that room, actually expand the room here? What would make it more vibey to do interviews with? Put gear in here. Like in here, I've got all this gear as my backdrop. So this room kind of has instant vibe. I've got this stuff up here. I got tons of guitars, you know, I got my Mick Jagger painting. I've got my John Lennon painting right there. Maybe I could bring some of these guitars in. I know this is kind of like my studio tour video, right? Maybe put my YouTube award up there, something. Or even grab some of these amps from in here and put them in the background. Or some of these. Come back here, I've got gear. I got stuff everywhere here, right? And there's just nothing in that room. Maybe I could move the piano over there. I don't know. Maybe I take some of this gear in here, move it in there. Maybe take some of the stuff in here, and I really can't take anything here, but I could take some guitars, right? Take some of these guitars. So none of this stuff would really work. But I have to admit something. When I was on The Talking Dead, I saw the set that they had. I really liked it. Here's some pictures from it. It just has such a great vibe. It's more rustic. And I have to admit, sorry, Chris, but I stole the idea of getting the white couches. I thought they worked perfectly there, but that brick wall behind it looks amazing. I don't know. I'm looking for ideas, honestly. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave them in the comments. If you have any thoughts on my new interview space and what I could do to make it more vibey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And thanks so much for watching.